to say, but I don't know where to.
If you go through, we're done. We're done.
Okay.
Anthony! Stop, dude! Bro, give me my phone. Bro, give me my phone. Anthony! Stop!
What? Stop, bro. Chill.
Bro, open the door. Open the door. Anthony, open the door. Come on! Anthony! Stop!
Are you really crying over your phone, dude?
Anthony, open
You're
the
really
door.
crying?
Oh,
Bro!
Bruh, chill.
Yeah, rumor has it that she's still asking Anthony to open the door to this day. Yet he already checked out of that relationship a long time ago. Now this next one reads, when I'm laughing with her, then I realize I've never been so happy with someone in my life.
I have kids and I don't want no more. And then I also don't want to date a baby dad.
Hey, listen, babe. I gotta be honest with you real quick.
Do you have a surprise?
Like, kinda. Like, I don't like telling you this, but like, I really was excited for our date tonight and to take you out to a nice dinner, but I was just like looking at like bank account after bills and everything, and I don't got it like that right now, babe. Like, I don't know if I can take you out to a really nice dinner tonight. Sorry.
No, babe. Don't be sorry. It's okay. I brought my purse tonight, and I have my card. I just got paid.
Babe.
No, I mean, I just got paid. I mean, if I'm eating, you're eating, babe.
If she cares more about spending time with you than the location or how much it costs, that's gotta be one of the biggest pluses there is. Now this next plan didn't exactly go as planned.
Somebody told me if you want a man to leave you alone to ask him for some money. He just sent me the money. Now what? He just cashed at me right now.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
How long do you think it should take a man to propose?
I'm with a year and a half, 2 years. But I saw potential, and I wanted to be his backup.
I asked you, how long do you think it should take a man to propose?
A year and a half.
Okay, lean in. Let me talk to you. Lean in a little bit.
God damn. I know.
No, 6 months. A man knows whether or not he wants to be married or not. Husbands go looking for wives. How many times have you heard stories where we met and under 30 days we were married? 6 months. 6 months.
So many times.
6 months. And then I know a lot of guys in the chat room, oh man, you got to vet and such and so forth. Those guys aren't husbands.
Some will say that 6 months is not enough time, while others say that it's more than enough time. Regardless, you cannot let someone pressure you into marriage if you don't feel ready. Next, we got Steve Harvey saying that the right guy should be obsessed with her.
How do we know that the guy is the right guy? How do we know?
When he is not with you, he can't breathe. The I can't breathe without you, that's him.
You only go half and half with roommates. So any man that is sitting there telling you, oh, you need to bring up half the bills, next caller. Any man that's trying to make you go 50-50 on a date or on all the bills, I'm talking about every single bill, next caller. Because you're not giving him 50-50.
It is really sad that it is almost 2025. Please be mindful of the people who give you advice on social media. I pride myself on at least being genuine. Dating is for everybody, but when you go into dating, you have to understand something. You are going to have to contribute to this shit. This is not 1950 no more. You can't get a house for $5,000 and you can't feed a family of 8 with a job at a construction site. You can't do that shit no more.
Just when you think that home would be a nice place to relax in, simply because there's just so much stress out there in the world.
Would you rather be a stay-at-home wife and have him work, or you work full-time and he stays at home?
I'd rather not work at all, because that way, like, I can pay full attention to him. Whenever I work, it's just like hard, because you still have to come home and you're expected to look pretty, you're expected to do the dishes, you're expected to clean the house, you're expected to do the laundry. As a man, You just have to come home. You worked all day. You need to provide and give me all the attention I want.
Is his money yours and your money yours?
Yeah. Whatever he has is mine. What's his is mine. What's mine is mine.
You don't think that's selfish?
No.
Why not?
My mama has never worked a day in her life. And that's just how she taught me. Like, you have to provide everything.
Do you think that's fair?
I think that's fair.
Well, it isn't just coming home and doing nothing. Many of us bros do in fact love to provide for our family, but it can't just be us putting in the effort. And we can definitely use a bit of help around the house. That can't be too much to ask for. Try not to laugh at this next one.
That switches shoes with you so your feet won't hurt.
Like a werewolf, man.
Oh, hell no!
He's a 10, but he's short.
A 1. He's shorter than me. He's a 1.
Okay.
7. He's like a 6.
He's a 6.
I have a lot of short friends, but...
What about he's shorter than you?
3.
And then what about shorter than you?
Personal opinion, but I'm just not attracted to guys shorter than me, so I'm gonna go with a 5.
He's a 4, but he's rich. That's all you know about him.
I'll go 7. 6. Okay, so he's like a 7. 8.
He's a 6, but he drives a luxury car.
He'll bump up a little bit, so 7. 7. An 8.
He's a 5, but he has a boat.
8. 6.5. A 10.
I mean, it can feel like the expectations are just so high, but you wouldn't want to date someone that doesn't see your value, so it's important to know your worth. Hope you enjoy this natural work of art.
So those text messages that I found before, did you ever cheat on me with any of those guys?
I was like honest flirting.
And my teammate on the basketball team?
We kissed, but we were broken up. So.
Are you serious?
You ignoring me is breaking up. You not responding to my texts, my calls, like acknowledging what I'm saying. That's breaking up.
So you couldn't find somebody else to kiss?
I didn't do that to purposefully hurt you.
You made out with my teammate, okay?
I swear to you, I only made out with him that one time. He was honestly justified.
But you were entertaining it the whole time.
He was genuinely a friend.
How can somebody be a genuine friend?
To me, maybe he didn't. Okay.
Steph, how is he a genuine friend and he's texting you, I want to have sex with bad and all this stuff, and he's downplaying and talking about me?
I didn't do anything with him if that's what you're insinuating, no.
Yeah, she does not get it. He has certain boundaries and she simply doesn't respect them. But that's a part of being in a relationship with him.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
What's our longest relationship?
Oh, ouch. It's the worst. Now we know. Worst kisser, worst in bed.
Worst kisser and worst in bed. What happened to actually loving someone for them? And maybe you can help the other person get better. Here we have a joke played out on an Instagram model.
Oh?
Hey there, is available?
Yeah, this is she.
This is Alec with Instagram. How are you today?
I'm good. I don't know why I'm being called regarding this.
Spoke with James earlier today. Me and James have been in contact. He just couldn't break the news to you, so he wanted me to give you a call. Instagram actually came out with some new policies this year for 2023. One of the things that we're taking a look at is taking away verifications, the blue check mark, for accounts that we feel are not meeting our expectations.
No, you guys are not going to take away my verification.
Fortunately, you ended up on the list. So we have a lot of up and coming Instagram models, and we feel that your pictures are just not meeting the expectations to have a blue check mark anymore.
I'm not meeting expectations?
No, nope, you're not.
So you caption this video that man doesn't like you. Why? Because he looks at you? What do you want him to do? Do you want him to jump down and start dancing with you? You start filming yourselves doing a dance in the middle of the gym, anybody would look at you. That's normal. There's literally a million places at the gym or at home that you could have filmed this video with nobody in the background, but you chose to film it right there with that man in the back and make him the subject. This video is the exact reason that so many people are so scared to even step foot in the gym. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
What do you want him to do? Jump down and dance with you? It's crazy that they have nearly 30 million followers on TikTok and Joey still got them. Good to see some accountability. There is no way in the world this next one can be true.
Can't pay me every time we get together, then you got to go.
So, what? Okay, all right, so...
You tell the truth.
Okay, so how much does he have to pay you every time? Just give me a number.
To hang out, to see me, to chill, anything. That's a days off, which I work. So I'm gonna need like at least $1,500 a day.
What?
I need $1,500.
What?
You want to come see me? Or come
for what?
Because I don't got time to chill. I need to make money every time I go.
For this $1,500?
I didn't say I was.
So wait, so you want me to give you $1,500 American dollars to talk to you just for a conversation?
I get paid that at my job.
Stop the cap.
Just for a conversation.
Next, we have an obnoxious individual who decided to keep her car door open to block someone from parking their car. The response is a classic one.
Carmen, I'm from Wales and I don't like the lips, I don't like the face. Influencing, events promoter, tattooing, and I'm a practice manager and optician.
Too much lip filler and I'm not keen on the colour of her hair.
And what I want in a man is someone that can keep up with my energy because I'm 100 miles an hour.
No.
Y'all can pop whenever y'all feel like y'all want to pop it, y'all. Did you just help him?
Whenever y'all feel like it. That was simply just a super quick note from them. But it was the very last one who had the most impact. Next, we have one of the most clever ways to pass a so-called test.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
He said you are too old for me. But the guy in the back was just slipping though. Can't be sipping here. Cannot imagining the next one happening to you or me. His smile just fades is so hard to see, and we definitely need more of a sense of community in this world, cause there's just too many people out for themselves. Next one might just be super close to what we consider wife material.
How much does a wedding ring have to cost?
Baby, it could be $50. It really doesn't matter. I just want to be in love. I want to be genuine. I want a happy, healthy marriage. So the ring, I mean, what the cost of the ring, it really doesn't mean anything because it's not like I'm going to go sell it. But the ring is just a symbol of my commitment to my man. So however much he can really afford, whatever he feels like he wants to give me, I think that's better than, listen, these have 3 kids with no marriage. So I'd rather the ring and my man than the cost of it. That don't matter to me.
So, like, he could give you a ring pop and you would...
Baby, take me to the courthouse with that ring pop. Thank you. Hello.
Because.
What's your favorite position? Because you're a professional football player. Like, what's your favorite position on the field?
Oh, you talking on the field? Oh.
But what were you thinking about?
That's a W.
You don't need Halloween because you're a treat every day.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think I can get your Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Your phone number?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Have a good
great day, though.
Oh, she definitely had Instagram. Because if she actually didn't, that would have been a huge rarity and probably a green flag. Because we know that that results in less likes and attention. Next, we have someone with a list of 64 different icks, which in and of itself might just be an ick.
What's your age?
I'm 27.
What are the biggest red flags in a 27-year-old guy?
I actually have a whole list.
Let's see it.
I started creating this list, but I went on dates. So I have a list. It has 64 points on it.
Oh my God. Oh, hell.
Of all the red flags.
Start listing them.
Gaslighting. Ghosting. Not opening the door for me.
Bruh.
Placing his phone front side down after he sends a text. That's annoying. Lack of communication. Having plaid sheets. If you're over the age of 18, you cannot have plaid sheets. No more plaid sheets.
Is this for real?
Making watching sports a personality trait. Not asking me out on a date first.
Oh, really?
Not letting me order first at dinner.
Bruh. It's a big stone.
It's gonna be big. How long we been married? Over 20 years.
You said you've been married 20 years?
Over 20 years. It should be real.
Not gonna lie, I don't think.
Yeah, do it again.
I'm doing it.
Do it again.
Alright.
So how you know? Do it again.
It's supposed to make a beep noise.
This thing is real. So what you telling? What? No, it wasn't real? And you still gave it to me after 20 years? So this is what I want to get. Okay, then you know what? You thought it was going to be me and you tonight. Guess what? It ain't. It's not going to be. All right. And you, why you get out, see you later, goodbye.
Okay, but how in the world can you be mad at the messenger? And these are some pretty tough times right now, and not that many people can afford an expensive ring. Next one has to be one of the most wholesome clips we've seen in some time.
Would you recommend people to go through phases?
100% yes, absolutely. If you don't know what car you like to drive, how are you going to go to a dealership and purchase one?
Absolutely not. I know I want a Lamborghini, so I'm going to wait for the Lamborghini. I'm not going to go with the Honda Civic and then Toyota and work my way up. I'm waiting for the Lambo, and once I get the Lambo, I'm good.
So you know what you want?
Know what I want. But obviously, she's fooling around, so.
No.
Well, it seems like she exposed herself. And this is partly why values and upbringing are so important. Next one might make you cringe a little bit at the rejections.
Are you attracted to me?
I'm not.
Why?
Just not my type.
What about you? What's your type?
I don't have a type per se, but...
You don't have a type? Can I be your type?
No, I don't think so.
What about you? What about you? Am I your type?
rejected.
The way his head doesn't move at full speed is just impressive, but he literally just became a professional athlete and should have no trouble moving on. The next bro is definitely onto something. There might just be a double standard.
And I tell you,
oh my God,
what I like.
See, this
you
is
a narcissist.
narcissistic and y'all don't even see it.
Oh, so
she's taking control and making it about him again.
So you don't want a man that's in control. That's what you're saying. So I think that's one of the biggest failures of relationships. Just because your man have structure and he's in order, he knows what he wants, he's a narcissist. If he don't see stuff your way, he's a king for a reason.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Next, we have an example of someone who wants, and doesn't exactly seem to be giving much. Or so we think.
I'm penning a letter to my husband. I'm ready to retire. I'm ready to let it go. Come get me. I do well. My butt is real. And I can pray real good. And my deity has a good fried chicken recipe that I could use for us. So just come get me. Like, I can't do this anymore. Where are you? Come get me. I love you.
Kyle, you should improve upon your attentiveness to your girlfriend and make sure she always feels special.
Don't cheat on your boyfriend.
Now that was a wild transformation. Becoming more aesthetically pleasing can be one thing, but from a health standpoint, that is a major improvement. And that's where the real win is. Next, we have a bro demonstrating that it is the thought that counts to him.
I don't want to get married.
Why?
Can be completely faithful to his wife, provide, protect, take care of the kids, obviously when he's not working, whatever. And the wife can step out and cheat. And what's the result of that? Pay alimony, has to pay child support, loses his house, loses the cars, loses everything. Why? What's the point? And then it's a coin flip. Flip a coin if your marriage is going to work. Those are the odds. Those are the chances. If you want to get married, cool. Throw a wedding, put the rings on each other, say your vows, you're married.
Am I alone?
The only reason why somebody is not okay being alone is because they're not okay with themselves.
Exactly. I agree.
That's it. Like if you're not okay being alone, you have issues with yourself that you need to take care of.
You can be alone, but I cannot imagine being in a marriage and being alone at the same time. In theory, she is supposed to add to your life, not subtract from it.
My number?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone. I'll give you. Yeah. You have an Android?
Yes.
An Android. Never mind. I can't do this. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what?
Another way to say I ain't reading all of that. And that is a great alternative to the K message. It is much better to remain logical than get emotional. Next one's a dub.
You can catch flies with honey, but you can catch more honeys being fly.
Be cold.
about something we could do called a second date update. Do you remember Amber? I remember.
Great. Well, she gave us a call and told us that y'all had a great date, but she hasn't heard from you since, and she asked us to call you for her.
Okay. Did the date not go well? No. I mean, the date was going good. As far as the date went, I was totally into her and the date, and then it was weird. Like randomly, her friend just showed up on the date. Huh? Okay. And then, so this is weird. So the friend shows up, and then Amber dips off to the bathroom. Her friend pulls out a folded piece of paper with her phone number and name on it, and goes, "If this doesn't work out, give me a call." What? Yeah, exactly. And then she adds, "And even if it does work out, give me a call anyways."
What's up with that? Like, she's just like scamming on you?
It was like, I don't know, some kind of test. It was just so contrived. It was just like, and on the first date, it was like a total setup. Are you sure this was a setup and maybe her friend wasn't just like coming on to you, maybe going rogue a little bit? No, the way they had this orchestrated was like they had practiced it and they had practiced it poorly. This was straight out of a middle school play.
God. Oh, wow.
He noticed the red flags and dodged them swiftly. And then she later goes on the radio show and decides to play the victim. Of course. Next bro might want to reconsider his partner.
How much do you trust your girl? 100% or 50%?
75.
Why 75?
No, I trust her.
You trust her?
Yeah.
Alright, would you let him go through your phone?
Yeah.
Right now, for the video?
Yeah. I want to get my feelings hurt, bro. You gonna do that? You gonna do me like that?
What? Which mean feelings hurt? I mean, you say you trust her, my guy, so who's Trent?
My friend, I don't know.
We gotta look at the save. We gotta look at the chat.
No, we can't look at the chat.
Why can't we look at the chat?
I don't know, I'm scared. Hold on, let me look at the chat.
Why would you be scared?
This is the chat.
Do you know who Trent is?
No clue.
We need to find out who Trent is today, huh?
I don't really care, to be honest.
You don't care?
I was talking to this old man the other day when I was at the gym, and I told him that I was 23. He was like, "So all you do is go to work out, and go home?" I told him, yeah. And he was like, "Man, you in your 20s, man, you gotta live, go out, have fun, explore." And it's hard to explain to older people because they don't like to listen to younger people. But I be trying to explain to everyone that comes into my life, this is my fun. When I get off work, I like going to the gym. I like hooping on the weekends. I like playing with my dogs. And I like chilling with my family. That is my fun. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't go out to parties. I don't care to do that. I don't care to do what everybody else does. The average person my age that's looking for a party every weekend is still trying to find out who they are.
Yeah, nowadays it seems like it costs about $50 just to get out of the house. And we've got to know that we are lame in the eyes of people that we wish to never be. So do what makes you happy.
Top 5 worst feeling in the world is if you're ever texting somebody and they don't get back right away. So you're like, all right, I'll leave my phone here for like 45 minutes to an hour. I'll go cook, do my skincare. You come back, still have not texted you back. And you're just sat there looking at your phone like, what is my life?
Well, being ignored can definitely suck. But do not base your self-worth on whether someone texts you back or not, because you probably will be disappointed. Next, we have an example of the legendary Riz of Austin Reeves.
I'd like to pull a power move on the first date. I offer to pay and see what they do.
And these guys know that if that man takes her up on that offer, he's done. He's not getting a second date. The problem with this is that she's not being genuine when she offers to pay. Instead, she's using it as a test.
It's like she's offering to pay, but if you listen to her and let her pay, then you're done. It's just the backwards nature.
Then go.
I don't find you funny.
Married for 10 years. I got married young. I was 21, barely, like 3 days, 21.
already had a baby. He was 8 weeks old at our wedding. And I remember feeling like my marriage was temporary from the beginning. I left the good guy. He looks at and is like, that's a dad. That's a husband. That's how it's supposed to be. He did the dishes. He cleaned the house. He took the kids to school. He worked all day. He made good money. He supported us. I mean, yeah, we had our problems, but he was the good guy.
So let me get this straight. She was married for 10 years, strung this man along for 10 years, had children with this man, and knew from the beginning that she didn't want to marry him. Marriage is forever, and it's not temporary, and age is not an excuse in my opinion.
It seems like she was more excited about the wedding and getting married than actually being a wife. But it's like, what are your intentions and who are you trying to impress?
Amazing. How long have y'all been together?
Man, going on 4 years.
Yeah.
Do y'all trust each other 100%?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe test the theory.
Okay.
Swap phones?
Yeah.
Y'all too?
Yeah, swap phones.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's go through Snapchat.
What are we doing?
Find her Snapchat.
Yeah, where's your Snapchat?
Okay, hold on. I gotta...
Whoa, what do you got to do?
No, I gotta find...
Whoa, what is she doing?
I don't Snapchat.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I don't Snapchat.
Yeah, she gotta be hiding something, bro. Like,
oh, I don't know what she's on.
Think about it. That's weird.
No,
Ain't that weird?
It might be. I don't know. It might be. She's a little sus.
But this is your wife. Why is she acting like that?
Hold on.
If you went to give her your phone and she acting like this, like, what are you doing?
What? Stop.
Whoa. Y'all done?
Thank you. I think we're done. No, I just...
You can see the pain on his face and the denial of what is happening. But even though it can feel bad, it is still a win if you can learn from your experiences and grow wiser. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.